Hi friends! Welcome to another episode of Hope at Home with Morgan. Today we will be reading a book about small things and how those small things can make a really big impact on ourselves and everyone who's in our lives around us. And then I'll show you a fun activity to do so that you can do something small that will make a big impact for everyone around you and maybe even for yourself. So let's get started. So the book that we have today is called What Matters? I wonder, what matters? A crumpled soda can lay in the grass, glinting in the sunshine. You can see it right there. A boy ran down the path. He saw the can, picked it up, and tossed it into a nearby recycling bin. He's helping the environment. He recycled the can. It was only a little thing, a small thing. The boy didn't know it mattered at all, but it did. It mattered to an ant carrying breakfast to his family, and to a snail spared a long, tiring detour. Do you know what a detour is? It means that the snail would have had to take a really long extra way to get around that big can. It mattered to a spider who had worked all morning spinning an intricate web. You can see his web in the tree. And to a worm whose wormhole might have been plugged. And to a curious dog with a very delicate snuffler. It mattered to a hungry, nibbly mouse who might have gotten sick, and to two baby birds with new sensitive eyes. The little boy is looking up at the baby birds in the tree. It mattered to 73 blades of grass and to a dandelion that would have wilted. It kept a drain from clogging, which stopped a garden from flooding, which saved the flowers that danced in the breeze. Look how pretty those flowers are. The boy didn't know it, but he helped. He helped a tiny stream flow more freely to a river, and the river flows more smoothly to the ocean. Kinda neat how they're all connected. He helped a tiny crab to scuttle in a clear tide pool and a big ocean fish to swim in cleaner water. All of this from picking up one can. He helped the vast ocean throw one less piece of garbage onto the beach. It looks like they're gonna pick up some of the garbage on the beach. He made the earth just a little bit more blue and a smidgen more green. Look how happy he is in his blue-green earth. Picking up that crumpled can was only a little thing, a small thing, but it mattered. More than the boy ever knew. There he is. Picking up that can was just a little thing, and it made such a big impact in the entire world all around the little boy. So I wonder what is something that we can do that seems kind of small, but might have a really big impact on the world around us. some of my friends have been taking walks, and they told me about all of the colorful hearts that they see in the windows in their neighborhoods. Or some of my friends might have already even put colorful hearts in their windows so that the people in their community, when they take a walk, they see all of these beautiful colored hearts in their windows. So today I'm going to show you how you can do one small thing that will have a big impact. We're going to cut out some paper hearts and we're going to put them in a window for people who are walking by to see, to give them just a little bit more hope on their walk. So what I have is a big piece of paper, and you can use whatever kind of paper you have available. You could even use maybe even a magazine if you have one. And so I drew half of a heart shape on here, and I will take my scissors, and some of my friends might need some help from an adult to use some scissors. And I'm just going to cut on that line all the way around to cut that heart out. So I'm going to start on this side. Cut all the way around. And then when it's all done, we have a nice big heart. And then once I've cut out all of my hearts, I'll grab some tape. And you can do this however you would like. You could put tape on the corners. You could even roll up the tape and put it in the center. And then you can find a window that faces out into the street where everyone can see it. And then when people go on walks, they'll see the little heart that you made and maybe feel a little bit more hope. So I hope that you are able to make a whole bunch of hearts and cut them out and put them in your windows to give some people in your life just a little bit more hope. And if anything, cutting out a whole bunch of hearts and placing them where everyone can see can make you feel a little bit better. All right, bye friends.